Beyond the Natal Chart. Hey, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, welcome. This is your cosmic corner for all things astrology, intuition, and evolution. I'm your girl, and I identify as a goddess. My name is Caroline, and therefore I am Goddess Caroline. And today we're diving into something that's been buzzing in my mental for a while. And so I decided to go ahead and get this out because I feel like if it's buzzing in my ethers, it's buzzing in yours. And that's the progression charts. You've been feeling it too, right? I guess that's what may have brought you here today. Like your natal chart still holds magic, but something's shifted. Something's evolved. Something has changed. And that's because, my love, we are not static beings. We are constantly shifting, constantly evolving, and constantly changing. So today, we're going beyond the natal chart, past what you were born with, into the ever-evolving timeline of your soul. The natal chart is just the beginning. Okay, let's start with the basics, but not the boring kind, I promise. Your natal chart is your cosmic blueprint at birth. Like a spiritual selfie of the sky or a snapshot of the sky, a blueprint of the sky, the moment you took your first breath. Your sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign. All of that is like your astrology starter pack. But think of it like this. Your natal chart is the seed. Beautiful, full of potential, but seeds do grow, and so do you. That's where progressions come in. Progressed charts show who you're becoming, the energy you've stepped into, the layers unfolding in this lifetime, throughout your life, your progression. You're progressing throughout your lifetime. What is a progress chart? So, what even is a progress chart? It's based on the day for a year method. That means every day after your birth represents a year of your life. So when you're 30, astrologically, you're living the energy of your 30th day after birth. Mind blowing. Or is it? I don't think it's mind blowing. What do you think? If you understand astrology and you understand the movement of the bodies, the planets, the energies, as above, so below. As within, also without. So just like there are progressions and transits above, there are progressions and transits within each and every one of us. In the progression chart, we track how your inner planets, the planets that are closest to us, that are more personal to us, and that are more quick moving, like the moon, the sun, Mercury, Venus, and Mars. They shift over time. We may be able to include Jupiter in that, but definitely the moon, sun, Mercury, Venus, and Mars. And we can explore the Jupiter progression at a later date in another video. In any event, these shifts reflect your internal world, your emotional growth, your desires, your communication style. It's less what happens to you and more who you're becoming in the process. Since the moon is the fastest planet in astrology, we'll start with the progressed moon. Why? Again, because she moves the fastest, changing signs every 2.5 days. And so with the progressed moon, she changes signs every 2.5 years. Again, with the progression chart, she changes signs every 2.5 years. And she tells us about our emotional focus, your vibe, and what you need to feel emotionally safe and whole. It's the energy that colors your day-to-day mood and life themes. For example, progressed moon in Scorpio, deep emotional healing, shadow work vibes. Progressed moon in Gemini, craving conversations, learning, and mental stimulation. Progressed moon in Capricorn, grinding, building, getting serious about legacy. Wherever she is, she's telling you this is your emotional homework right now, or this is who you are emotionally right now. Progressed Sun, Mercury, Venus, and Mars. Let's run through these real quick because they all bring tea. Progress Sun. This is who you are becoming, your core identity shift. Say your natal sun is in Leo, for example, but your progressed sun has moved into Virgo. You may go from being the center of attention because you know the sun rules Leo, and the sun is the center of attention, and Leos therefore have that center of attention energy. You have to go from the center of attention with the progressed sun into Virgo to mastering the details. From bold Leo to precise Virgo. From raw Leo to refined Virgo. Progressed Mercury changes how you think and communicate. From writing poetry to dropping truth bombs. From soft spoken to savage, for example. Progressed Venus, your love style evolves. What used to be romantic to you might feel so cringe or make you cringe now. Venus in Aquarius, which is my natal Venus, but it's not about me right now, right? Although I think I am going to do my progress chart in a later video. But back to you. Enough about me, back to you. You're suddenly down for freedom with Venus progressed into Aquarius. You're suddenly down for freedom, friends to lovers energy, and unconventional relationships. So you may have had someone who, for example, started off as a friend and became your lover when Venus progresses into Aquarius. Progressed Mars, your ambition and how you go after what you want. From passive, for example, to passionate. From planner to risk taker. These changes won't be loud, they're subtle, like seasons shifting. Like realizing, whoa, I don't crave what I used to. I've outgrown that. Growth is quiet, but growth is real. Why progressions matter. Progressions are soul level shifts. While transits are what's happening to you, progressions are what's evolving in you. They explain why you don't resonate with your natal Venus in Cancer anymore, for example. Because your progressed Venus is now in Leo. And baby, you want to be adored. You know how you Leos are. Or I like to say how the energy plays out more so than how you are, for example, because we all have all of the energies. Some just play out more so than others. But in any event, we'll be diving deep into those areas in later videos as well. So anyway, because your progressed Venus is in Leo now, and baby, you want to be adored, they show how we grow spiritually, emotionally, creatively, and romantically. They help you move from confusion to clarity, from stuck to so aligned. Natal chart is the you that was and always will be. It's like your root, your core. But the progress chart is the you that's unfolding throughout your lifetime. Let them both teach you your natal and your progression so that you know exactly who you are at the core and who you are evolving, how your soul is evolving throughout your lifetime, because your progression chart changes. Every 30 years, the progress chart changes. So if your natal chart left you with more questions than answers, it might be time to look at your progressed chart. Drop a comment if you've explored yours or if you want help interpreting it. Like this video if it resonated. Subscribe for more deep dives on progressions, cycles, and the, the real astrological glow up, which is the progression chart. Let's go beyond the surface, beyond the natal chart, into the progressed chart. See you in the next video, Celestial fam. Stay aligned and stay magical.